the bottom line is it's I don't want to go as far as I was going to go. I was just going to say this. It was suicidal to think you could win that war, that Ukraine could win the war. There was just too much corruption. It was a very, very bad decision. We should have been pushing for peace. We should have made an agreement with we should have gone right away. It's just silly not to right away assure the Russian government that we were not interested in making Ukraine a member of NATO. NATO didn't want Ukraine anyway because of the corruption, and there was just so many bad mistakes made. And it's impossible to believe how just dumb this leadership was. It's just dumb. And then they stick to the war, and then they took a plan a program they never should have authorized, the study of how to blow up the pipelines. Once they had it, they couldn't stop talking about it, which was also crazy and dumb. And then in the summer, when the people in Norway, and they were whatever the group in Norway, whatever they were, worked out, found a way to get there's no oil in the back Baltic Gulf. There's no miners, you guys in helmets diving down looking for oil. There's no oil rigs. How are you going to plant? How are you going to plant the most explosive bombs known, C4? When they're as big a chunk as they had, blow up a city, certainly a big building. How are you going to plant it without being caught? So Norway the Norwegian told them where they could do it, in shallow waters between Sweden and Denmark. And I'll let those two countries try to explain what they knew or didn't know, about what was going on. And we left them in peril. The Norwegians don't care. They're going to hang it tough. And then they do this. They implant the weapons, and then I don't know. And then when the president does it, the people involved in planning it, the White House doesn't know who they are or what they are or what's going on. Believe me, it's that kind of separation. It's very sophisticated. But they could not believe what he did. I'm talking about the people involved. He basically blew off NATO and Europe. He told them that trying to win this war with this totally corrupt government, Zelensky, we know about him from the Panama Papers, and this government that still demanded Bandera's statue. Bandera, the guy that was the great pro-Nazi who killed, Jews like crazy in the Ukraine after, in the World War II. They had a celebration for him just about a month ago.